have transitioned from the newborn unit to the general wards in my pediatric rotation. The NBU was quite a chill place for the most part, with my days starting at 9 and ending by 1 p.m. The wards, on the other hand, are quite busy and the rounds start as early as 8, with so many patients to review and manage. So I have had to step up with the timekeeping and discipline, and I'm quite impressed by the progress that I'm making so far. Procrastination is almost like a sweet gas that makes me euphoric. I am a master procrastinator, and much as I dislike this quality, I realize how much I can work under pressure. But I dislike working under pressure, although I find myself in such situations quite often than I'd like to admit. Medical school requires discipline, an almost regular schedule. But most of the time I have managed to wing it with pretty good results, I must say. But with the end of school and the beginning of practice in the real world drawing nigh, I realized that I must change. I must become more disciplined. I was a pretty organized kid who never lagged behind in anything, but I realized it may be because I didn't have any form of digital technology till way after high school. I still pride myself in the fact that I can manage a whole day without a phone and distractions and still use my time constructively. But when I get in the gutters of scrolling till 3 a.m., it is hard. Growth is a difficult process that requires constant metamorphosis, and the change requires discipline. One thing that I have realized over time is that discipline doesn't look the same every day. We show up differently each day with the energy bestowed upon us. One day we may work out, have a nice healthy meal, have a productive day at school or work, sleep enough, and wake up the next day feeling accomplished. But other days may pass us like a blur. We may not feel like contributing much to society other than by being present and doing nothing. And I have learned that it is okay. It is okay to expend as much energy as we have for the day while still ensuring quality for ourselves and everyone around us. Feeling a sense of accomplishment is great for human motivation, and accomplishment may be getting out of bed and saying a prayer, getting a few active minutes in a day, saying hello to your loved ones, cooking a nice meal, watching a favorite show for the 10th time, journaling, or having patients call you doctor even when you're still a student. I have had bad days becoming brighter just by having a patient say they are happy that we've done something to make their lives better. So, When we want to motivate ourselves into getting more disciplined, finding moments of accomplishments is important. One of the ways is usually by reflecting about my day through journaling or sitting in silence and reflecting the most important time and how it made me feel. When I wake up early and get to the hospital just in time to review my patients before the rounds and my seniors are impressed, I feel a sense of accomplishment. When I drink a nice warm cup of rosemary tea with just the right proportion of milk, I feel a happy sense of accomplishment. When I read a book and it makes me angry, sad, happy, or disgusted, I feel nice about it. So, finding small pockets of motivation can increase your chances of showing up for things that matter to you. Hello? Hello? Pole. So, sisi tulienda, tukazipata. I have so many interests at the moment that I feel like I lack enough time to explore all of them, and I feel bad about it sometimes. I'd like to learn more about editing, storytelling, swimming, running long distance, public speaking, building relationships outside healthcare related fields, cooking, and traveling. But it is important to me and to all of us to realize that we cannot have middling priorities. We have to choose the most important ones and deal with them first. This also means that we have to procrastinate on not the so important matters in order to get things done. So, limiting our time and progress by indulging in one important thing after another saves us the mental stress of engaging in all of them all at once and really accomplishing nothing. We have way different priorities for our individual lives, and how we allot time to each matters. We cannot afford to feel left out by our friends and acquaintances. So dispel the fear of missing out by knowing that you are already missing so much in life anyway, but also experiencing so much in equal measure. Hi guys, I hope you're good. I've had a rather busy day. My day started at 6:30 today and it's 5:16 in the evening. I've come from a class. I've had classes, ward rounds, and classes again. So I'm pretty tired. And I made this snack bowl with yogurt, some nuts, some ground nuts, some almonds, cashew nuts with bananas, apples, and a sprinkle of chia seeds and sesame seeds and some flax seeds with honey. It's just a nice evening snack before I log into another online session. And then after this, I have another meeting at night from around 7:30 to 9. Yeah, it's a pretty busy day, but I think it's been really productive. Apart from some patients who passed on, which is a rather common occurrence in the wards, but I don't think we ever get used to it. It's just something that you push to the back of your mind. Otherwise, I'm doing well. I hope you're fine. I think I'll see you tomorrow. I'm pretty busy and kind of tired. I think after the snack, I'll take a short nap before the online session at 6. Yes, bye. Courage is showing up even in moments when it is hard to believe in yourself. Medical school had so many of these moments. Moments when I have felt like an imposter in the wards, giving my plan for the patient to a team of professors and learned doctors. Giving my plan for the patient to a team of professors and learned doctors. Moments when I have felt like I might not belong to a certain group of friends. Moments when I have snapped out of anger and said things I didn't mean. But courage has brought me in line with my feelings. It has made me vulnerable to ask why I couldn't articulate my feelings well, or why I couldn't show up for myself in moments when I was the only one who could. It has made me ask if I really belong with people that we lack common values with. It has made me wake up and go to the hospital even when I'm sure I won't get all the right answers. Courage motivates us to show up daily despite our shortfalls, And showing up is all we need to be more disciplined. I have really realized that discipline is easy to build when we know how imperfect we are, yet we show up with the much that we have. Take breaks on the hard days, and on the easy ones, show up and wow yourself. And with time and moments of reminiscence, you will be amazed by how much you've done in such a short time as a mortal being. Thanks for being here.